Howdy, Possum Patty and the Soggy Bottom Bunch, fairies and gnomes back there, trolls up front, and one little pixie in the corner. Oh, I'm sorry, we do have some gnomes over here sitting with my sitting people. I call the rocks the sitting people. The trees are the standing people, and the rocks are the sitting people. Well, I'm getting ready to go out into the other room and watch Wonka. Yes, because we've been having that discussion about Gene Wilder and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Johnny Depp, and I hadn't seen the new one, and the new one is actually a prequel. So everybody wants a review when it's done. So I've got to get in there and watch this. I also have to get it back to the library pretty soon. So, but before I do that, I thought I would come in for a minute, yepers, with a cup of hot tea, because it's no stress November. You've got to take a moment just to take a breath, relax, yes, have a cup of tea, and do something enjoyable or creative. So, I don't know who this is from. There's no name on here. It says Omaha, Nebraska. I know a couple of folks living out that part of the country, some awesome possum peeps, but I don't know who this is from. I decided not to go through my address book and look up the addresses, so I would be surprised. I'm always afraid I'm going to cut into something. This is well taped up. It's got to be well taped up, because so many things I get are opened and smashed and yippers. Not treated well at all. All right, I think I've got it. I'm just going to take a peek inside. Ooh, there's a for you only in there, so I'll read that first. And otherwise, you're just going to have to come on along to see what's in here. Okay, I read my private card, and I just want you to know that this is from a very awesome longtime possum peep, the Lovely Liane. Yepers. There's another card in here. I guess that one is meant to be shared. And oh my, a handful of things here. And Possum Patty, let's do the card first. Ooh, wow. Isn't that beautiful? On the old truck going down the road, and it's got glitter snow and little bird and mailboxes for happy mail. It's a Christmas card. I'm so happy the season will be starting soon. Dear Possum Patty, the front of the card reminds me of you. There you go. Leanne knows me very well. Wishing you some fun snow this season. Keep your heart warm and spirit aglow. Happy holidays, Leanne. Oh, thank you, Leanne. You know me so well. We might actually have just a tiny little bit of sprinkle of snow, just a sugar coating in the morning. I might have to get up early and look out the window. Probably won't stay around very long. Taking a sip of my tea. Yepper, so I love it, Leanne. This is my first holiday card. It's like walking down my little dirt lane, isn't it? Going to the mailbox. That is perfect. It is just possum perfect. Walking down the dirt road to get to my mailbox. Yes, I have to do that every day. I actually didn't do that today. It's been raining all day. Sometimes Mr. Possum takes the car or the tractor up there to the corner, but he's like, nah, nothing important coming today. So we have some beautiful, let me get something to put these on. Here we go. Stickers. Oh, I love these holographic butterflies, and Oh, look at the color of this one. It matches my brand new fuzzy. Did you notice my brand new fuzzy? These are my cozy shirts. Yes, I got a couple of these already. I know they're huge. They make me look 10 times my size, but that's okay. They are comfy and cozy. And this one's brand new. And little Miss Titi, she just wanted to sit in my lap and cozy up to this sweater all afternoon. Look at the calico kitty. This is Stinky Winky Woos. Her face is half black and half orange, just like that. She's probably that fat too. Oh my goodness. Stinky Winky Woos and a little tabby cat there. Oh, that's beautiful. Burrito. Oh, I love all these cat stickers. And these are gorgeous. Oh my stars. Look at these. Love those too. Oh, he's got his warm cup of, could be tea, could be cocoa, could be coffee, whatever your pleasure. Oh, and there's a calico and some other cats. This one could be little Miss Titi there. Hi. Oh, that's destined for a summer journal. Oh, and here's an old pickup truck. Hello, Autumn. You know I love my old trucks and I love my mushrooms and my fall colors. And oh, look at this squirrel. That is adorable. Oh, and you know I love my owls. And here's another squirrel. Oh, my favorite, my absolute favorite, ginkgo leaf. Oh, that reminds me. I've got my ginkgo leaf set over there. I've got to play with that. It's a stamp and a stencil and a die cut. Yes. Thank you, Liane, for that reminder. Happy mail for fall. Oh, little kawaii pop there. Oh, and the deer. And the deer. We had this huge buck in the yard. I was looking out the kitchen window. I said, Mr. Possum, look. Oh, another truck. It's fall, y'all. Oh, and another truck. And I said, there's a 6-point buck out there. Might have been a little bigger than a 6-point, but it was at least a 6-point buck. Oh, these are so summery. I've got things here for fall and summer and the kitty journal. Ooh, I love that. This gives me an idea. Ooh, Liane, painty paper, and you can make little jellyfish out of them for your summer journal. It's almost like a cosmos and a jellyfish. I love that. And we have some fun summer drinks and glasses. Suntan lotion, don't leave home without it. Aw, look at that one. Like a little Siamese cat. And more summer fun. And a flamingo. And a camera. And a leaf. I love these. They're either Victorian or Edwardian ladies. I'm not sure which. Another holographic. Oh, look at the little ones. Oh, and mushrooms. Oh, I just love these vintage kitty images. Oh, they're just adorable. That one looks like Miss Titi in there. When she was a kitten. That looks like Miss Titi when she was a kitten, yeah. Oh, and a diamond. A diamond. Thank you, Liane. Those are all super fun. I've got Miss Titi. I've got Stinky Winky Woos. Oh, summer and fall. All kinds of things there. To Possum Patty from her friend Leanne Jones, 2023. Oh, look at this. I've seen some folks do this. They cut out a shape and then they take all little bits of ribbon and fabric and trim. Got some flowers and a little ladybug on there. And they sort of collage it all with this fabric and ribbons and fibers. Yes, look at this. That is gorgeous. Oh, and she made that for me. Oh, that is very special. I love to get handmade things like that. Oh, and look at this. Wow. This is very boho, isn't it? I love the gold. You know, I love gold accents. Yes. Ooh. This might have to be a journal page, though. In my Friendship Gratitude November journal. Look at that. I put that heart right there on that fabric like that. That is very special. Oh, but there's more. Hang on, there's more. Oh, this is like Christmas. I get to open up some presents early. All right. I'm going to move that gently out of the way. And what is this? Let me see. I'm not being very good about opening this, so I'm just going to rip it open. And it looks like a die, and it is. Oh, it's a stack of suitcases. This is going to be perfect for my little travel pages, right? Although right now we're not staying overnight because we have to come back and take care of the cats. But yes, I love that. I have nothing like that. That is gorgeous. Thank you, Liane. And another one. Oh, another. Oh, this is going to be perfect for my next journal. Howard is my next journal. Yes, I'll introduce you to Howard in a few minutes because I have a bunch of new possum peeps and I don't think they've met Howard yet. I love this. I love the steampunk gears and clocks and things. I think that's one reason why I like to go to, you know, the old historical mills and places because they have, you can see all the inner workings of the machines, right? All the inner workings of the machines. Very steampunk. Yes, very steampunk. Love that. And the very last thing is a stamp. You're being very generous, Liane. And this is gorgeous. Oh, my stars. Look at this. Wow. You can see it better on this side, right? You can see all the detail in this. Look at the veins in those leaves there. Oh, this is going to be so pretty when I stamp it out. So much detail in this. Wow. Okay, I have some things going in my November journal. Let me get that first. And this is my November journal, which I won from Rhonda at Junk Journal Diva. I did the applique, but she made the journal. And I have November journaling in here from last year and lots of happy mail. More November journaling and lots of cards and just memories and completely smashing things in here. Here's last year's auto show, and I was talking about the Skiddos, Be the Rainbow. That was my favorite, the Jeep, yes. And last election day, and going out with Stanley, and this was gifted to me, yes, and some happy mail. This one's from Melissa. Oh, and I did these really fun collages with things that people were sending me. I had so much fun with this. She made this painty paper, and I did it like a cardboard grungy thing to match. That was so much fun. And another one there, and another one there. And I added a little charm up here. And I think that's it. I do have lots of room in here for more happy mail. And I'm definitely going to put some things in there. And I think I'll put this in here too. I'm not going to save it for the December daily. I'm going to put it in the friendship one. I'll put that in here somehow. I'll put that in here somehow. Maybe make a pocket. And then I want to put this in there. And then you've inspired me, Liane. I might do something collage-y with some ginkgo leaves and a few of these other things too. All right, so these are crumbs for my friendship gratitude journal. I'm going to put that aside. And don't lose the stamps. All right, now let me get Howard. Now, if you're a long time awesome possum peep, you will know who Howard is. But if you're a new awesome possum peep, welcome. And this is Howard. And it's supposed to be a steampunk journal, but that doesn't mean the whole inside will be decorated in a steampunk way. That means that was my idea for the cover and maybe a few pages inside, just like I did Emma, my shabby chic, and I have a picture of Emma at the front of the journal. You might remember that. This is Howard, who's also from the flea market, yes. Well, I made this journal and I did a super collage on the front. I just love this. It is layers and layers of goodness. Oh, and there's some raised letters here that say steampunk. And that's just in Northern Oriole. And these images are from a boy's storybook called Chums that's like over 100 years old. And I collaged them on. And look at this guy. Isn't he perfect for steampunk? And I put mushrooms and look at the mask and gears. And I've got some grungy paint on there. And I've got some bronzy glitter, little flower thing in the corner. I've got 3D gears on here. Very tactile, yes. And I took some fabric and I sprayed some gear stencils on there. Also added some glitter. And you can see the image on the spine there. Let me hold it this way. With the gears and also some collage elements. And look at the back. I love this. Look at this. And he's climbing up on the gear. And there's a 3D gear there. I did a video on all this, and I will link it below if you want to watch on how I made this cover. Yes, on how I made this cover. And there's Howard. Give it a good look at Howard. Now, this is supposed to look like the newspaper is like folded out and exploding open, and Howard is inside. Don't you just love Howard? He's gorgeous. And the pages are from like a Steampunk City alphabet, so that there's a Steampunk City page for every letter of the alphabet. And I put the H. You can see the H there. H is for, and I put Howard right there. And I have some gear paper in the background and lots of splatter. Steampunk City, yes. I should have turned the page. Or the gear paper. I think this was actually in the original story. And they're not in order. I just put them in here. I've got 3 signatures. And I'll probably be covering up a lot of this. I know I do this every time. But I do have some more images that I can add to this too. So these pages will definitely get covered up. But there's these cute little things over here too. I know, it's so hard. I can add a little bit to these pages, but I know it's going to be a shame. I don't even think I can cover up this page. And look at these things down here. I don't want to cover these up either. How am I going to journal in here? I don't know. Well, maybe I'll copy some of this. There's plenty of room on this page. I can journal around these things, right? I can add little bits of writing and pictures and leave a lot of this intact. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, I just love these images. C is for the Silotron, which makes all our power. How could you not love this? E is for the edging works, keeping roads paved. Well, this is my next journal after I finish my haunted house journal. Few more pages to go in that. It is ridiculously chunky, ridiculously chunky. D is for defender, the highest of towers. N is for Nutrifarm, where food grows aplenty. It just makes me laugh. I love things that make me laugh. I am so easily amused. Yes, I am. Isn't this the best, though? Yeah, so if you're looking for this book, I don't know, I got this at, like, I don't know, the library book sale or something. It's Steampunk City, an alphabetical journey. V is for Vitamix, which makes us much smarter. I need some Vitamix. And this is for pages stuck together. I don't know why it's got some glue on it. That's okay. All right, so this is going to be a challenge because, you know, in my other journals, I usually cover up a lot of the foundation pages. But I can't cover up these images. They're just going to be, yeah, they're going to be like that. I might add a little bit something to them, but I want to see the images and even these pages. Like the words are fun, but not essential. But some of these images I might journal around. It's going to be a different kind of journal, yes. A very different kind of journal. I can also put in some flips and tucks and things, right? Z is the Zeppelin, which conquered the skies. Or in the UK and Australia, Z is the Zeppelin, which conquered the skies. There it is. And here's a note about the artist in the back. And this artist is from Croatia. He's from Croatia. He studied animation and new media, mostly working in films. And look, and these are the end papers from the original book too. Oh, so you know what? This cover is from the original book, but cut down. I cut it down. Where's my ruler? I cut it down so that it is 8 by 8. I wanted a square format. So I cut the original book down and added this spine. I'm trying to remember now. This was a while ago. And then I cut the pages down. Pages were larger. And you can see part of the images cut off on the top and on the bottom. So that would be an 8 by 8 format. We'll get a loose signature here. Sometimes I could pull these and tighten them up a little bit. Okay, so this is Howard. Howard, I love interesting covers on my journals, as you can tell. Oh, this reminds me, I was going to put some charms on that brochure in the Haunted House journal. I'll have to remember that. All right, so these go with Howard. Yes, they do. Those go with Howard. And this will be in my November journal and maybe some other fall journaling. Well, thank you, Leanne. You're such an awesome possum peep to send me all these wonderful gifts. Yes, I love the dies and the stamp and the stickers and oh, the fabric, but the handmade heart. Yes, that is so special. So special. Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to put it in here, my friendship journal. Yes. So the fabric and the hearts going in here. Maybe some of those stickers, but some of those stickers have to go into my kitty boho. Yes, they do, because it looks like Stinky Winky Woos for sure. Oh, and the dies for Howard. Howie's coming up next. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. As soon as I finish my October Haunted House journal, next it's going to be Howard. And I'll link the playlist for him below in case you're interested in seeing how I did this. And I appreciate you coming along today and allowing me to share the goodies from Leanne and a little bit of a flip. through Howie's journal. Howard, oh, I love Howard. He's precious. Yes, he's precious. But right now, I'm going to take my tea, and I'm going to take my Wonka, and I'm going to take my fuzzy jacket and go sit on the couch and snuggle with little Miss TT and watch a movie. I'll let you know how I like that. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye. Mottos to live by. Hold on tightly to what is truly important in life. Hold on to faith. It is the source of believing that all things are possible. It is the fiber and strength of a confident soul. Hold on to hope. It banishes doubt and enables attitudes to be positive and cheerful. Hold on to trust. It is at the core of fruitful relationships that are secure and content. Hold on to love. It is life's greatest gift of all, for it shares, cares, and gives meaning to life. Hold on to family and friends. They are the most important people in your life, and they make the world a better place. They are your roots and the beginnings that you grew from. They are the vine that has grown through time to nourish you, help you on your way, and always remain close by. Hold on to all that you are and all that you have learned, for these things are what make you unique. Don't ignore what you feel and what you believe is right and important. Your heart has a way of speaking louder than your mind. Hold on to your dreams. Achieve them diligently and honestly. Never take the easy way or surrender to deceit. Remember others on your way and take time to care for their needs. Enjoy the beauty around you. Have the courage to see things differently and clearly. Make the world a better place one day at a time. And don't let go of the important things that give meaning to your life. Kelly D. Caron.